Woot. Woot. All right. That's way too high. There we go. Boom. All right. Cool. What's up, Ben? How we doing? Get over there. How we doing, Ben? You good? How about me? Ben, I'm not too bad. We're here, so that's about it. After the stream, I'm planning on going to put gas in my car because it needs it because I'm nearly on empty. And then I'm just gonna go drive around for a little bit. That's about it, man. Rose, you'd given up hope when you streamed today? Nah, Rose. I still made it. Tuesday is always the day that I'm going to be the latest. It used to be because of tennis, now it's because of rehearsals. Yash, what's up? Rose, glad I'm here. Thank you, I appreciate it. Steve, welcome back. How have you been? Where have you been? What's up, bro? Musab, hello, sir. Steve, and I'm not wearing orange glasses. I am not because I'm not going to bed immediately after this live stream. That is why. Musab, like done. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rose, you look good today. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. Ben, okay, cool. You finished all your silly health and safety training done in one day. Nice, Ben. Very, very cool. How long did it take you? Rose, do the orange glasses help me sleep? Yes, that is what they are designed to do. Since I am staring at my phone and staring at my computer doing these live streams, the orange glasses are there to block some of the blue light coming off of them, which helps me sleep. So that is why I wear them typically. Musab, what? What was you saying? Dunno. What's up, all? I would say we'll probably be here for around an hour because most of the places are closing the gas pumps after midnight / 1 o'clock. So I kind of need to do that. So we'll be here for about an hour is what I'm going to say. Rose, basically like UV protection glasses. Kind of. I think UV light and blue light, they are technically different, but yeah, kind of the same thing. What's up, Riley? How we doing? Ryan, what's up? How we doing? Cyax, yo, what's up? Cyax, is your name a reference to Cyax from Kingdom Hearts, or no? Is it something else? Ben, it was supposed to be 12 hours, efficient 4. Nice, Ben. Very cool. Rohit, bro, got prescription glasses now. That's something I do. I've always had prescription glasses. These are just my new pair. Syax, holy, you got it right. Uh, yeah, man. I I know some things about the Kingdom Hearts. I know about those guys. I know about Isa. Wonko, can you have a mod? No, you cannot. Syax and Light Yagami. All right, so you got Kingdom Hearts and Death Note together. Interesting combo. A man of culture. I mean, what can I say? I know some culture. Riley, you gonna work at a state park over the summer? Very nice. Very cool. I've only been to no, I've been to a national park. I have not been to a state park. It was quite interesting. It was a good time. Right, you have glitter in your hair, been throwing. Our IT guy's 87th birthday. He was 21 last year. What? Hold on. What? His 87th birthday. He was 21 last year. I I don't understand. Rose. Oh no, wait, Ben. Ben, you only have two pieces of paperwork to do, and it allows you outside the school on a daily basis. Nice, Ben. I feel like that, Ben. I feel like that would have been like one of the more important ones to do first, just to get you out of school. Rose, makes sense. By the way, is my IG the same name as your YouTube because you've DM'd me earlier? Of course, it doesn't have to be right away, but I hope you respond. Rose, it should be. It should also be the exact same picture. Uh, It should also be the exact same picture that is on YouTube as on my Instagram. Nothing really changed. So it should be. So I can't tell where about in the US you're from. There's a small tinge in your accent. Syax, where do you think I'm from in the US? Like what's your guess right now? What are you leaning towards? Riley, you heard me. No misspellings. I'll post pictures on school. Okay. Pepsi, do I think Aladdin should be held accountable for touching Abu inappropriately? When did he do that? Gux Cyclops? No, I'm not. You have the wrong glasses there, sir. Then no, health and safety comes first, and then they know you are not dumb enough to eat engine oil. Okay. I would hope someone's not dumb enough to eat engine oil. Rose, yes, it was the same, which is why it was easier to find. Sounds good. Rich, have I ever had sleep paralysis? No, I have not. Really, last year we glitter bombed the IT guy's office. This year we glitter bombed a pinata and had ice cream cake, to which they didn't save you a slice. How rude of them, Riley. Not saving you a slice of cake. Where were you that you couldn't get a slice of cake? Then in Canada, yes, there is. All right, then. I'll take your word for it. Rose, what did I do today? Well, I woke up in pain. That wasn't fun. But did that, and then a little bit later on, I had a voice lesson with my vocal teacher, so that was fun. Came back, watched the Broadway version of the musical that I'm going to be in again, just to follow my character even more and see what he does, how he does, and what he what I may want to do. And after that, I had rehearsal tonight, and now we're here. And then after this, I'm going to go to the gas station, fill my car up, and then I'm just gonna drive around for I don't know how long. That's about it, at least for me. Riley, you were in class and and it was intended for a group of gifted kids. What, the cake or that class you were in? Ben, I know guys who can't count to four. They always be factory order. Ben, how do they not know how to count to four? Like what? How? That doesn't make sense to me. Grown adults. They just can't? Did they know that there are numbers bigger than four? Like they know they have five fingers? Roast sounds good. Do you usually get gas later in the night? Usually just depends on when my car is low. That's usually about it. Are you okay? Tell me what kind of pain you're talking about. If not, it's understandable. Yeah. I woke up and all of a sudden I just had like the largest Charlie horse in my calf for no reason at all. It was not fun and it just happened. So I was not expecting it. I was not looking, and I did not look forward to it. But as soon as it was gone, I was walking around with a little bit of a limp for a little bit, but it seems like it's good now, so we should be fine. If you know, hi cute Tay, how are you? If you know, I am good. How are you doing? Ben, probably. Okay. James, do I ride motorcycles? I do not, James. I have never learned how to ride a motorcycle, and I also think I've never been on the back of a motorcycle, so they were not for me. At least, not yet. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll ride one. You've been looking for someone who can perform a card trick. Do I dare? Thinking if I have a deck of cards in this room or not. I don't know if I do. I know one card trick, but I don't think I have a deck of cards, so unfortunately I will not be able to tonight. But come back one day, M, and I may be able to do that for you. Riley. And Ryan will be off on, but mainly off the live because it's sick. All good, Riley. Tori, yo. Yo! Ben, have you ever woke up on top of your arm and it was asleep, so you had to slap it awake and restore blood flow to your arm? I haven't ever had to slap it awake. I just had to I just kind of had to I just moved it around a little bit. And then it started to eventually get back to feeling. Have you been looking for an hour? That's crazy. Bingus? No, I've never seen that. Tori, don't you dare. You'll disappear. How will I disappear? And you'll be back, okay? Right. Magic. No, you're good. Are you okay? You look a bit tired today. I think I'm fine. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Gmail, what's up? How we doing? I'm aware of this. For no real reason at all. Just because I want to. I'm gonna wear this hat. Ta-da. Janito, hi guys. You sat at the bar and got pizza by yourself after work for your B-day today. It sounds sad, but you enjoyed it. Janito, it's your birthday? Dude, Is it? Because if so, happy birthday. Bro, what? Rose, oh, okay, yeah, those are the worst. Glad you're okay now. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, it was not fun. Gee, man, I'm doing good. Now, see you. All right, thank you. Ben, yeah, you had this. You had that this morning. Slappy makes progress go quicker, and you don't know the reason why. It just does. Okay, happy birthday, Janito. It is, yeah. 26 feels weird, guys. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ben. Bruh, it's Janito's birthday. I'm glad you told me. Your least favorite? Hello, friend. Do you have dentures? If not, don't take offense. It is a compliment. I do. I do not have dentures. Hmm. G-Man, you like my hat? Thank you. I do too. I'm a big fan of Charlie Brown and the Peanuts. Uh, 33. G-Man, you like the hat? Thank you. Very healthy looking mouth bungee out there. Okay. Where can I buy it? G-Man? I have no clue because I got this as a gift, so I have no clue where you could buy this. Ben, oh yeah, I'll be home for your birthday. The army has changed the date for you leaving Ontario. Nice, Ben. Very cool. Well, you posted the birthday on school and put you happy birthday in it. Nice, nice. How's having dentures come? I don't know. Janito, I got stuck training the three as well, absolutely all the time. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. No, no trist. Sorry, I said it wrong. Hello. I don't know what language you're speaking. I'm sorry. Ryan. Sally won't be able to wish you happy birthday because he's taking care of his fair right now. Thanks, Riley. Screenshot and upload the pic to Google and it will find the hat somewhere. Oh. You said happy birthday and your new post in school for you. With late summer IT guy's birthday today. You're welcome. There you go. Riley, Brody. You should see my post. I'll see it later, Riley. Don't you worry. Ben, that German, but you can't translate. Sorry, Brody. All good, Ben. Thanks for at least letting me know it's German. Right, it's also kind of weird to see me with a hat. Why? I've wore hats in the stream before. I've just never wore a beanie, especially not a colorful beanie. I do have one other beanie besides this one. Christine, hello. How are you? Taryn, your favorite lumberjack. Thanks, Taryn. Appreciate it. Said hello. There's something. You something. Okay. I like the pic of the guy in the party hat. Lawnmower, hello. How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up, lawnmower? Rose, you tried to watch Peanuts, but you just could not sit and watch it. You never super excited. You've been a fan of Snoopy for a long time now. That's fair, Rose. I think Peanuts is one of those things, like, if you didn't grow up watching it, trying to watch it later just doesn't work, just doesn't work out well. It's kind of like trying to watch Star Wars as an adult that didn't grow up watching Star Wars. Because, like, my brother and my friends that love Star Wars, they grew up with it. They think it's one of the best things ever. Me, having never seen Star Wars, they've tried to get me to watch a little bit of it. I'm just like, I really don't care that much. And my brother tried to get my mom to watch Star Wars. She's not a fan of Star Wars. Like, she didn't watch it growing up. She watched the first few movies with him. She's like, I can't stand this. This is just bad. I don't know if she actually thought it was bad, but she didn't care for the movies to begin with it. So it's just like, that might be what it is, Rose. If you didn't grow up with the Peanuts, trying to watch them now just may not be your thing. Taryn, nice. I get to see those eyes again. Yeah, Taryn, because I'm not gonna stay here for. I'm not gonna go to bed after this live stream, and we're only gonna be here for about another 40 minutes, if that. That's why. Web Matrix, hello. Hey, Gene Tim Riley. Hey, Taryn. Hi, Ben. Same, Brody. Not a fan of series and sagas. That's fair. Very fair. I could just get like old, dude. Resident never watched Star Wars Readers. You watched some Marvel movies and it wasn't for you either. That's fair. I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars. I've watched like very few Marvel movies. Like I've maybe seen five, and that's it. Ben, are you trying to insult me, bro? Well, I hate tennis now. Just kidding. Ben, no, it's not an insult. I'm just saying that that is the patterns I have typically seen in adults that have and have not watched Star Wars as kids. That's what I'm saying. Gina, hi, Taryn. Nebula, hello. How are you? Ethan, you think there's some stuff sticking out my drawers? You would be correct. My drawers are overflowing with clothings. I probably have too many. Hi, Taryn. The only thing you like from Star Wars is the music and Anakin for real. Nice. Mr. Wonderful, how old were you when I realized I was gay? Well, never realized I was gay, but I did realize I was a lesbian because very attracted to women. So realized that one really pretty young. Really, you've never watched Star Wars? That's fair. I haven't either. Age Christian media, right? Heavy breathing intense begins. Wonderful fire. Fire. I accept that answer. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. I appreciate it. I thought that'd be a great answer. By the chance so slow? I don't know. Hey, Ethan, you can be quiet. We ain't tolerating disrespect for anyone. Darren, why the chat so slow? I don't know. Not as many people are here. Ben lesbian. Sound like Bill. Taryn, how do I sound like Bill? Gina, you've only recently seen all of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. They're both really enjoyable. Nice, Janito. I've seen all of Harry Potter. I've not seen any of the Lord of the Rings. So, I have friends that are really into the Lord of the Rings, though. Rose, you watch very little amounts of shows growing up. Nowadays, you don't watch anything. Respect. If you're not wasting your time watching the shows, there you go. Not too bad. Right, you got me. You got second helpings of hamburger helper lasagna kind. I think. What? What does that mean? Sarah Bill would always say we were gay lesbians. Why? Why would he say that? William, what's up, buddy? How we doing? I've never watched Harry Potter, Avengers, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Star Wars, or any of the big, or any big popular movies and shows. That's fair. I haven't watched many either. Mayhawk, hello. How are you doing? What's going on? Still don't think guys have feelings. Wrong. So you don't eat anything good. You don't watch good movies. What else? Ben, I don't watch much TV. I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to think of some things. But he had feelings, so he called himself. Okay. Gina, you hate the idea of watching Lord of the Rings such time before I did, but now I understand the hype about it. Nice, Janito. Right, but you've watched enough YouTube shorts to get the idea of them and the main things. All right. I don't know. I'm Icon. Mayhawk, how are you, beautiful brother? Mayhawk, I am good. I hope you have been good as well. What's been going on? How are things? Right. Ooh, I love watching Ghosts, American version, of course. What is it? What does that mean? What is Ghosts? Where did you skip most of high school? Also, what? No, I went to all of high school. I I only missed one day of high school the entire 4 years I was there. And I was pissed because my mom forced me to stay home. And I was so close to getting proper full attendance or like whatever it was. And still pianist for your wedding. Whose wedding? Chinito, I saw that. Mayhawk, today you're so tired. Why are you tired, Mayhawk? Why you enjoyed Lord of the Rings? William, second callback update. William, we got the character. We got Hans. We officially had our first rehearsal tonight. And yes, the man you see before you is the villain in the story and in the story of Frozen. For my cast, we got it. Rose Winter just feels so long. She can't wait for it to end to go out and do things in the real world. Nice. What are you gonna do, Rose? You gonna go on those picnics you were talking about? Oh wait, you're not even in America. Never mind. The virtual version is British. It's a comedy show series about a lady who nearly died and could see ghosts, and she has a husband who can't, but is friends with one of the ghosts. Only the wife can see. Okay. Jeez, I'm typing like Bill. Type of so, bro. You only went to 3/4 freshman year. Got your GED online without any tests. Started working right after your 16th birthday. Nice, Janito. That is pretty cool. I will say, my entire grade and my entire class, be we will forever be senior skip day champions because we left school one day and we never went back for a whole quarter. So like a whole 9 weeks we just skipped because we never went back. You remember it? Yes. You want to join if you want. You'll bring water and shake. That's crazy, Rose. Alexandra. Love your brothers. Where's that? I don't know what that is. Skip 3 years. High school, rose, water, and sugar. Must ever that you water. Ben, that's crazy, bro. I just don't understand. How can that be possible? Do you doom scroll or like sneak in hours of tennis? Ben, what are you talking about? Like, what is that in reference to? What did I say? Be crazy sometimes, Rose. Everyone's crazy. Just depends on how crazy you are. While you mix in flavored powders, make it bearable. Yeah, what's Brody's Vices? Water's the opposite of Crazy Rose. Bro, when was the last time you hit up Applebee's? I think the last time I was at an Applebee's was like over uh over 15 years ago. I don't know. I never really went to an Applebee's. I think I've only been there like once, if that. Ben, how have you not watched much movies or TV? Ben, I said I don't watch much TV now. I used to watch a lot of TV when I was younger. Just don't know. Otter, howdy, Brody, and all you cool kids. What's up, Otter? Brody doesn't drink, so you can't offer him alcohol, so water is crazy enough for him, I think. It's many you've seen here on YouTube Lives. Well, thank you, Vivo. I appreciate it. Do you have the carbonated water rose? Ginto, I'm pretty sure if carbonated water even touched my tongue, I would probably spit it out. I would assume that would be my like gut reaction, just because it would be different. There's tea, soda, Gatorade, flavor bar, but most importantly, tea. I honor. Tea and chicken sounds better as a picnic. Eel sparkling water. Riley, then you can do that with tea and chicken. I've never had tea. I will continue to not have tea. But no, these new people are ruining your childhood. It's not even done yet. Water and chicken. Yeah, sparkling, thank you. Oh, coffee is also an option. No coffee. Taryn, what do I drink for New Year's? Water. Is that a question? Otter says Southern sweet tea is the best. Interesting. Speaking of coffee, I'll be right. Janito, I know it's your birthday, bro, but come on. Pretty simple guy. He drinks and eats simple things. Yep. Nigger Otters. But no offense, but he eat nothing. That should be in the YouTube video name. I don't eat anything. I do eat some things. So that's technically a false it's technically a false thing. Nathan, where's Waldo? I don't know. Better go find him. Right, we saw him eat chicken one live stream. You did. I've done that a few times. Terrence Janita's birthday? Yes, it is. True, even though Texas isn't really the South. My birthday row, where's one? Oh, yeesh. Y'all, it's Janito's birthday. So water and chicken for him on our picnic. So that more, yes, at bar and had pizza and lemon. Thank you, Taryn. Frozen chicken and water and some fruit, but we don't know what. Is that a yes? Rose, I'm not showing up to Canada. I have no passport. Is that yes, 26, but not considered the South. Texas is Texas. Yeah, Texas is Texas. Ben, what fruits do you think they are? There's two that I would say I will eat on a consistent basis. I've had other fruits, not many, but there are two that I'll be like, yes, I will purposely go out and say, this is what fruit I would want. Nathan fixed the drawers. They're fine. They're just overflowing a little. Ben, get my passport. I'll be your new chef. Nah, Ben, I'm good. Taryn, Texas is the Midwest, but still South. Texas is not the Midwest, Taryn. I don't know where you got that idea. Texas is no. Didn't say no either. So maybe one day, yes. Maybe. Ben, apples and bananas. You got half of it. Bananas is a yes. Apples I have had before, but they're not the one. Uh, they're not the other one of the fruits that I will go out for. Nathan, no, I've never had those. Gabby's queen and Layla's the boss. Brody, want to buy a painting from you? No, Riley. Texas is literally the middle of the country, but it's not considered the Midwest. Oranges, nope. Take a maybe. Sandstone, sup man? Need advice? Broke your first string today. Was X1 bypass. You want to try out the new next step up and go full poly? Probably hybrid G, but you have a flex match tomorrow and never play with poly. Sandstone, is the jump so big that you would be bad tomorrow? Or should you be fine? The jump would be so big you would be bad tomorrow. Just restring with what is because you have a match tomorrow. Restring with just what you normally would use, and then after the match, cut it and then try Hyper G or whatever polyester. Because I've had it happen before with someone that came into the store. What came into the store that I work at, they were using a multi-filament, and then they got their racket restrung with polyester because they were looking for more control, but they didn't tell us that they had a they didn't tell us they were in the middle of their season and they had a match that day. And so we were like, oh, if we had known that, we would have tried to recommend them to, hey, don't change your string, play with what you're used to for the match, and then after that, when you don't have a match or something important, then try the other string. Because it's like, dude, you don't want to go into a brand new string setup into a match that you've never played with, because it's going to play different. You're not going to know how to correctly hit with it, and the string hasn't even settled yet because it's fresh. And so it's a whole range of like different stuff that can go wrong. So I would just stick restring with biphase, get it cut after the match, Sandstone, and then try Hyper G after that. That would be my opinion. Being wrong about stuff. New here, where's your channel about? Scottish. Typically what we talk about is, at least in the main video content you will see on my channel, is typically about tennis gear. So think of things like tennis racket, shoes, strings. You just heard me explaining stuff about a tennis string setup and question that was asked. So that's usually what I do. But here on the live streams, it's kind of a mixture of both tennis and just kind of like whatever else we want to talk about. So yeah, that's about it. Not much else, man. William, bananas and grapes. You got it, William. Oh, let's day off. Nah. Why not? Because Riley, as you can see from my walls, I have no art. So I am not in the art buying mood or the art buying like type. Terran region, not geographically located. Man, I'm always right too. Cucumber. Dang, aren't very tasty. Snow primes of bread looks like Walden. It's Texas then, it's just south then. Wait, where do I get my vitamins? Am I not afraid of scurvy? I'm not afraid of scurvy. Because I'm not a pirate. We'll see. Look at you. Ovens name itself. Does that sound tasty? It does not. But this guy wears mittens. Yeah, I don't know. Kidneys, obviously. Sandstone, thank you, man. Of course. Mario Tennis? Mario Tennis is sick, dude. Like, I grew up playing one of the Mario Tennis games. So cool. Taryn, go wake up Bill? No. You can do that. Little Leaf, hey, are you gay? No, but I am a lesbian. Frantic, do you have a cat? I do not. I am not a cat person. Big dog guy right here. Bay, no. You can keep that idea to yourself. Prefers dogs. What colors of grapes? Green or red? Oh dear, purple then. So Ben, in the list of grape colors that I like the best, green is number one, and then purple, and then red. That is like my preferred list. Like, I will eat all of them. They are all good. But if I have the choice, I'm gonna go green first, and then purple, and then red. That is how me and grapes work. Purple vent. Okay. What is it? Starfish? It's a sea creature. Okay. Blueberries. Ben, are you quoting Randy Feltface? Please tell me you are. Thank you, Ben. That's me, red blueberries. Yes. I'm glad someone else knows who Randy Feltface is. No problem, Randy. Randy Feltface is so funny. Like, I I think ventriloquism is so cool. Like, I grew up watching Jeff Dunham and Terry Fator. It was so awesome. And then I saw Randy Feltface just like his own act, and it was just hilarious. I was like, this is amazing. Bradley, you love Jeff too? Yeah, Jeff is sick. You got you got Bill, you got not Bill. You have Walter, you got Peanut, you got Ahmed, the dead terrorist. You have Jose Jalapeno on his stick. And what else we got? We got Melvin. Oh, you got Bubba J. Yes, or the light switch bit. Light switch bit, good. Or him buying a bookshelf off of Gumtree or whatever. Riley, have you ever seen the video of him trying to read a book? I have. I think I have. Riley, it's Ahmed. Ahmed. Yes. On his stick. Bay, I've never had a salad. So no. So you like salad. Good for you. Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Mars fight. Just find out that you need to clap 3 times. Join there. Right. Before the lamp turns on. What? Right. Mexican condiment. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, Bubba is your soul animal. Bubba J is just NASCAR, beer, and that is it. Woohoo. This man lives off of air. Air at this point. Photosynthesis. He slammed my stick in the door. What was another one? He's like, he put me in the vegetable steamer. It was hilarious. Now I have a sore stick. Yes. I think Jeff Dunham might actually be like showing up or doing a performance near where I live soon because he's still touring. So, and I kind of really want to go. The Jose, the jalapeno. But I'm a redneck, not a hillbilly. Don't mix those up. Don't. Senor Chef. What? What did he just say? I said Chef. No. What is that? No, he's saying Jeff. No. Hef is hef. Hef is hef. And is hef. We're all helping. Yes. With a little over the E and a little over the N. Who's it? Jalapeno turns into jalapeno. Does have a relationship with the I'm talking about Taryn. We are not. We are not Taryn. We are talking about Jeff Dunham and his puppets, because Jeff Dunham is a ventriloquist. Jan, R.I.P. your granny. So sad. Right. I am not kidding. Jose can speak Spanish, but Jeff cannot. It's the weirdest thing. Language. Oh, sorry. It's the weirdest thing out. Jan, then don't hit the hookah. Easy fix. Your Goku is cool though. Jeff Dahmer? No, William. Jeff Dunham. Not Jeff Dahmer. One killed people. One makes puppets sound like people. Riley, did you ever watch the Jeff Dunham special where it was the Halloween special and all of them were in costumes? Jeff Dunham and Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham's funny. I have Ahmed next to me right now, and I know the whole of Jingle. You know the whole of Jingle Bombs? Yes. Right. So did you guys have a great day today? Yes, we had a great day today. No, we did not. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, we did. No. Yes, we did. We had a great freaking day. No. What happened? He took me to the sauna. It's like, well, what's wrong with that? It was the vegetable steamer. Pete, that's hilarious. And then what did you guys go after that? Taco Bell. It's the same thing. It's not funny. It's my family sings it every single year. It's hilarious. Nice. That's amazing, but it's not funny. Play Jingle Bombs on your TV. Someone's like, "Police stole my car" version of Feliz Navidad. What? Nice. Yeah. Let's sing his song. I'm not gonna do it. You all can. But not the checkpoint. All right. So with about Scott, you're about to play with a toy skateboard till 6 a.m. so you can use my lack of sleep as an excuse to not go get coffee with the family member tomorrow. Sorry for talking. Back to leaving you all alone for 30 days. Scott, don't leave us alone for 30 days, bro. We want you here. What you talking about? Right? You hate Irish music, so I look like a leprechaun. Oh, there's me. All right, but with the less than 10 minutes that we have left in the stream, it's time to bring out, for the remainder of Jingle Bombs, it's time to bring out the man that is going to help make sure that you guys don't get too insane with this. So, for those of you that are new, I have a co-host for this live stream. He helps me run these live streams, helps make sure chat's being okay. He helps make sure everyone's doing what they need to do. For those of you that do know, you're already talking about him. You already know who's showing up. You already know what it is, who it is. It is the pink blob you never knew you needed to see. It is my co-host, Kirby. Boom. Co-host Kirby. Rose, that's it for the stream. Yes, Rose, we'll be ending once we hit the hour mark, because like I said earlier, I have to go get gas. Then I will be driving around for I don't know how long, but I got some thinking to do. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's already been an hour. It feels like it's only been 10 minutes. Yeah. Gina, you need a painting of Brown Pelican, aka Burb, by John James Audubon. That way you can have Burby and Kirby. I love my baby bird. Gina, what are you talking about? Man, yeah, green rose for Christmas. Silence! I'm not finished. Silence! Oh. Mine blew up, you see. And this is a sad song. The driver is you can drive not to get to Canada. You just can't. Rose, no. I cannot drive to Canada. Like I said, no passport. Gito, Kugo, and Brody. Brown Pelican by John James Audubon. All right. Janito, I'm not paying $3,000 for that thing. That's ridiculous. So just dead. Let's just say yes to make you not embarrassed. Rose, why would you be embarrassed? Why did you look at me like that? Because he just got reprint of them all. Oh. I like how Riley and Ben are still trying to finish Jingle Bombs. Or just wave me from the outside and we both go home. Rose, that's crazy. Are you even that close to the border? Like, where do you even live? It's ridiculous. Stop looking backwards. It's not funny. It's not funny. I had a dog with no legs. Ask me again. Too measly? No, I'm not. What did you call him? I didn't. I haven't thought about Aquaman in years. This has been amazing. Rose, thanks for asking where I live. Tell you every day sometime. Okay. 2, he's just a boy. Poor little fella. He's just Kirby, dude. He just kind of hangs out. That's it. Not much else. Well, it depends on the border we're talking about, though. Gotcha. Right on, bro. Yeah, man. Right on. Rose, I would not know what border we would be talking about. I'm gonna be honest. I could sing it, but I started missing parts of it. Yeah, so especially with a lot of songs, you just have to, as soon as you start from the beginning, you have to get through all of it, or no. Change to Riley and Ben, you are my new best friends. I don't think Gabby's gonna like that. The fact that she got replaced. But don't worry, you're up there on that list too. But Riley and I hate water, so there's that. Okay. Measly, have I ever been to the Borders bookstore? I have not. Never heard of it. Ellen, you have bad ears for lyrics. Yuzu, you like the hat? Thank you. It's like 2 from Michigan. Why is there 2 different ones? I thought there would just be one. Yeah, Gina, it's also nice to see Kirby. Yeah, Yuzu, he came in right at the end. We're about to head out of here, and that's why Curbster is here with me. All right, Measly. Is a convenience store night clerk. Oh. All right. Ooh. It's gonna Hansberry. Thank you, Janito. Appreciate it. Stone Knight Clerks Horse. Thanks, Janito. Blacksmiths. Ahmed would not be a blacksmith. Anyway, cool. We have crossed the hour mark. So, Detroit one from Port Humo. Interesting. Yeah. Cursor Nye, we're gonna head out of here, y'all. We've crossed the hour mark. No, Riley. No, I cannot. Because I've already yelled that, and Han's voice is basically just my own voice, so there would be no difference. But yeah, we're gonna head out of here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And so yeah, we're gonna head on out of here. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great evening. And wherever you're at, thank you for taking the time to stop by and just hang out with us. I appreciate it. So, that being said, we're heading out of here. And yeah, thanks, guys. And as always, take care.